So, if you've been following our little journey, you know that we've been doing these immunity boosting shots every day, and we are drinking this lemon and ginger drink, and we've been just taking some healthy precautions during, especially for to boost our immunity during this season. One of the other things that I've been doing is making for John and I beetroot juice. And but you have to be careful with this. They say that you really should take it in moderation. People with certain conditions, you should check with your doctor before you go on a regimen of drinking this. And we actually only add it to our routine either 3 or 4 times a week. So it's not an everyday thing like we've been doing with the turmeric and the ginger immunity boost. I've got some additional of those little bottles so that I have them so we can have either 3 or 4, whichever we want. And of course, last night is the night. Usually Saturday nights I make everything for the day before. But with the beetroot juice, what I've been doing is I've been adding a pear, a Granny Smith apple, a large knob of ginger, um, a couple of beets, a small beet or one decent sized beet, 2 or maybe even 3 sometimes of a celery stalk. And I've also added a small cucumber. Um, and then I do a juice of a lemon. I What I've been doing is using we have a juicer. So I've been using the juicer to juice the beet juice and the apple and the pear and the celery and the cucumber. And then I actually juice my lemon right here, this little thing. I just juice the lemon and then I add it to that. What I've been doing also is I've been straining it. So after it comes out of the juicer, I put it through a fine mesh strainer along with cheesecloth. And then I've been actually taking the pulp that comes out from the juicer, putting it into a cheesecloth and squeezing the juice out of that. And I've strained it a couple of times because it gets really like it gets this. Well, you can't see it now because it's all dissolved, but it gets like a little fuzz on the top. So I've been trying to get it as clear and juicy as I can. And so that's what we've been doing. So that is our beetroot juice or our beet juice routine. And so far it's really good. There's so many benefits to the stuff that we're putting in this. A lot of fiber goes into this because of course apples have fiber, pears have fiber, beets have fiber. There's a lot of vitamin C because there's vitamin C in the apples and the in the pear. Well, not so much the pear, but in the lemon juice. And then what else do I have? Oh, of course, the ginger is a wonderful anti-inflammatory and an antioxidant. That's just it. Ginger is like an all-encompassing, wonderful nutrient, or not nutrient, a wonderful root to put into our bodies because it does so much for us. I mean, you drink when you get an upset stomach. Oftentimes, we'll drink. I know my mother used to do the ginger ale. Right? She put ginger ale into one glass and she'd pour it out to get the gazzosa. She'd get the bubbles out so that it's almost like a syrup by the time you drink it, which helps with an upset stomach when I was a kid. So I just remember always having, ginger ale when I wasn't feeling well. And that ginger translates to so many different things to make them healthy and good for us. So anyway, that is the beet juice. The other thing with this is that they say that it can be like liver detoxifying, kind of similar to that lemon ginger drink that we've been drinking. I don't know the scientific proof behind that. I just know that I do like doing this. It tastes clean, it's fresh, it's good, and I definitely feel much better. I have more energy. I just feel a little better since we've been doing this routine of the immunity shots. And when I say shots, I'm talking about shots, not shots. What we've been doing the past, I don't know, now going close to a month, it's definitely made a difference for us. Have a great day, guys.